Hello there, Kevin Shaw, full-time teacher and part-time tutor, founder of The Right Method. Now I want to talk to you for a second about vocabulary and its importance in writing. So I'm going to peel back the layers of writing. Let's take an x-ray of what writing is. Okay, one way of thinking about writing is it's thinking made visible, right? How can I record my thoughts and transmit them to you without you being present with me here? So I want to reach thousands of people, so obviously I'm going to write this in the form of an article, a story, a report, white pages, whatever it is. But here's the thing. Whatever thoughts I have in my mind that I want to transmit to my reader is based upon my understanding of those words that I use when I write. If I don't properly define those words, which most people don't do, they just write about symbolism and they give examples from a text, right? But if my definition of symbolism doesn't match your definition, you're not going to get the message I intended for you to get, right? Now this may seem to be very obvious, but the reason why I like talking about it in these terms of writing being thoughts made visible is because it makes it real for you. So the point is, good vocabulary mastery helps writing. Because if somebody's confused about what you meant in your essay, then all they have to do is look up the words that you used in that essay. And if you use the proper dictionary definition of that word, and maybe you wanted to use a special definition, a special shade of meaning, of course, you're going to explain that in your essay, because like the word rock can mean different things. Like he's a rock means he's a leader, he's a steadfast person, versus a rock that you find on a mountain, right? Okay. But what I'm trying to get at is the reader and the writer both have to be in agreement as to what a word means. And so the best chance that you have, and it's not really your fault or your problem if your reader doesn't necessarily understand the words. However, we can talk about how accessible you make your writing. That's a whole other subject. All I'm trying to say is know your vocabulary. Because first of all, you can read anything and understand it, and you can write anything, and that really puts the effort of understanding upon your reader. Because if your reader can't understand it, don't let it be because you didn't write it properly, you weren't organized, your sentences weren't clear, and you didn't use the right definition of the words because you didn't understand them. Right? So, because that way you can tell your reader, hey, all you have to do is look up these words, they look up the words, they know exactly what you meant. Okay? So there's my tip of the day. Look in the description for information on how to contact me for a free student success session where I give you expert advice on your students' needs and your students' goals, and ask for free tips, that is, sorry, it's the end of a long day, free tips and resources. Take care.